guys, there has to be a petition somewhere that we can start or sign that states you are not a real anime fan until you watch Parasyte. This episode, oh my god, this episode, so many twists and turns in just 20 minutes. Are you serious? In the feels, the most surprising thing to me was not that Migi was alive or was in Gotoh, because like everyone kind of theorized that Migi was living in something, whether it be an animal or in Gotoh himself. But to me, it's the fact that Shinichi cried over Gotoh. I mean, God, really? Like, this guy who's been causing shit for many a episode, you shed tears. And you couldn't even shed tears a few episodes ago, but now you're just letting them loose like waterfalls. But for this guy, really? I mean, it's not a bad thing. It just shows like Shinichi's development and his growth as a character ever since he got Migi, because there was a point, like I said, where he couldn't even cry. But I mean, Shinichi starting to pity him and about to leave him for his own chance for survival, that was a big thing in itself. But after some symbolic ass talk with Migi, he decided, nope, I have to do this. And just the tears, man, oh my god. I don't know why that made me feel the way it did. I don't even know if Shinichi knows why he teared up, but how I gather it is that he said before he walked away that he doesn't want to throw away his last little shred of humanity, because that's what leaves him, that's what makes him human. After Migi spoke about who actually first inherited the earth, and that made Shinichi be like, you know, we humans are best for this world and not the parasites. That's how we thought at first. But he actually said, he actually came to the conclusion that maybe the parasites are here to clean the toxins out, which is us humans. So seeing as a toxin was actually the first thing on Earth, really, he's like, you know what, you know, we are the same, two sides of the same coin. So who am I to decide that I'm above you guys and humanity is above, you know, the parasite life? So that's what I think made him swallow his pride and actually end Gotoh right there. I think he's like, well, we weren't the first on Earth. The Earth was around before we even came here. So, you know what, I'm not going to act all high and mighty like my species is the shit. So humanity really doesn't really mean anything in this Earth. So that's what I personally believe. That's what I personally believe those tears were about. Maybe we'll get more in the next episode, which is the last episode, I believe. Oh my god. The rest of the episode was amazing, man. Like, I wasn't exactly afraid that Shinichi would die, and I knew Migi would come back. I thought maybe in the last episode, I wasn't so sure in this one. But, I mean, I wasn't very surprised during this episode, but it was just amazing to see it play out. Just seeing Shinichi be like, you know what, I'm going to die here, and thinking of people saying, and the old lady saying, do not give up, and that stick or pipe that he picked up in that just toxic dump, the thing that saved his life. So every little bit that you can do it, even if you think it's going to be worthless. And I think that is a very good message to just send across out there. And it's hilarious how when Migi came back, Shinichi started crying, and Migi was like, what's up? And then Migi's like, you know what, I don't think it would have been that bad to be stuck in Gotoh, but because you poisoned the body, I had to get the fuck out and come back to you. It's just so hilarious how Migi said something like that, and then Shinichi was like, you know what, you really had me sad. But my man Migi at the end refusing to kill Gotoh because he's one of his kind, and he said that it would make him feel like a murderer. Like, dog, are you really Migi? Like, this entire series you have been killing your kind. I'm not sure if it was just because of the state he was in, but that's a really huge leap for Migi. I mean, last episode we got him saying that we met some awesome friends, and now this. I mean, I'm loving this development for Migi, and I hope next episode Migi will actually call Shinichi his friend. I mean, he sort of kind of did in the last episode, but he was facing death. I want him to say it while he's on his right arm, saying, you know what, Shinichi, you're not that bad, and I'm glad I'm stuck to you. That would just make my day, man. But I just think it's hilarious that Gotoh just turned into a hippie, a natural nudist, just enjoying the great outdoors in his monster form when Shinichi showed up. I mean, he was curled up in a little Sonic ball. I almost expected him to start rolling this shit. But the fight was epic, although it was dramatically one-sided until Shinichi did what he did with that pipe. But the little nub growing a little face and arms blocking that humongous sight from Gotoh was hilarious. But this was a very great episode. Very, very deep, man. You can kind of almost get whatever you want out of it, especially the message at the end with Shinichi turning around and killing Gotoh. So tell me what you guys thought that meant. But this anime, man, I cannot wait to see what the finale is going to hold. But anyway, this has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe. Miggy is back for the motherfucking win, yo. But anyway, I'm out.